All right, so I was thinking I was gonna make a video of our garden, another garden tour, because last time I made a garden tour was probably about a few days ago, maybe almost a week ago. I'm trying to think. It's probably like 4 or 5 days ago, maybe somewhere around there. The garden was pretty big, but it wasn't as big as it is now. Like, it's growing fast. Like, you can see like the pumpkins over there, like kind of growing into the lawn. I don't know if they were last time or not. But it's cloudy outside. We got a storm coming in soon, I think. In a little bit, not today, but like I think I'll do it the night and tomorrow. We have this tent in the yard because my mom's been painting stuff for the shed they've been working on over there, and I'm gonna make sure that this tent gets put away and the sprinklers are shut off because I think we're supposed to get some wind and rain and all that stuff soon. So I don't know about tonight. I'll have to look. But anyways, so this is our garden. So I'm gonna start over here again with the pumpkins. So we have them growing out into the lawn. Here's a little one right here. These are huge right now. Or not, no, those ones aren't huge, but these plants are really big. See, there's another one right here. I think this one. See, that one's rotting, I think, but we got tons of other ones that are not rotting, like tons of them. This one's doing pretty good. I have a big one right here. It's kind of big. It's pretty. We got some pretty big ones. These ones are pretty cool looking. Our biggest one, I'm thinking it's starting to turn orange. You know, it might be ready really, really soon. Or not really soon, but maybe in a few weeks, maybe, I don't know, but this one's pretty big. It's that really big one I was talking about. It's the huge one. I'm starting to change color. And we have another big one right back there, and right there. They're both pretty big. They're about the size of, maybe like the size of, I'm trying to think, that chair or something, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, the pumpkins are pretty huge. I mean, this plant was growing like all the way up to like this stone right here, like all the way up here. Last time I showed it was like up to that one. Now it's up to this one, but I moved it this way because I want them to grow kind of this way, not all over here. I kind of adjusted the plants the last couple days so they wouldn't grow all over the place. But yes, the pumpkins are like our biggest plants. They're doing great, but they're huge. I counted a few days ago how many pumpkins there were total, excluding the rotting ones. I counted all of them, like even the little tiny ones that were just starting. I counted 68. That's a lot of them. I'm pretty sure not all of those are gonna make it, because you know, at least a certain amount of percentage of them rot. They don't. Every single pumpkin makes it, you know. But I'm having fun quite a bit. I mean, like you can see one over there that's rotting. That little one on the stump right there. Anyways, yeah, the pumpkins are huge. These are the Mammoth Sunflowers. They're pretty big. They're facing the sun. The sun sets that way, west is that way. They're kind of facing it. There's not any flowers on them. That one's pretty tall. Yeah. And then, let's see if I can get a better view of them. They're really tall right now. Oh crap, there's a wasp right there. I better watch out. I guess I won't be able to get a good view. There's wasps all over here. But, these are the lettuce. These are what the blooms look like. This is the lettuce. This is another type of lettuce. And then this lettuce right here. Pumpkins are growing over it. This lettuce we cut, it was not ready, so that's why it's not doing well. The rest is right there. This is another type of lettuce. It's red storm mix, so I think it's several different types. We have like this type, this one, and we have like this type. So yeah, these are the Brussels sprouts. We actually really got to weed this garden. But yeah, these are the Brussels sprouts. They're doing good. We have like 2 plants. I think one right there and one right here. It's interesting. We didn't know that. And these are the spaghetti squash. They're actually not doing too well. They're starting to die. I think they're getting too much water, and I'm trying to figure out what we can do about that. Because when we water the garden, when we water the garden, as much as we water the lawn, it doesn't work out. The garden gets too much water, and the lawn doesn't get enough. And so to get the lawn to get enough water, the garden gets too much, which sucks. Here's the green onions, and it sucks because with the timer we have, we can actually do like this thing called a smart schedule, where like it has like you set the amount of moisture in each zone, like where in all the sections of the lawn and where the zones are and how much moisture it's got. And so if it got a lot of moisture in this part of the grass, like zone 5 or whatever, then that won't come on for a couple days. And if it did, it will come on for only a few minutes. And then, but if this area was really dry, then that one would come on, which is zone 4. And then say if zone 5 wasn't scheduled to come on because this area was too wet, it'd go straight to zone 6 or something like that. It would skip zone 5. But it's pretty cool. These are the zucchini, and then this is the straight yellow neck squash. I don't even know if they're ready. I think they're almost ready. Yep. Yep, they're doing good. There's the spaghetti squash again. Man, I'm kind of bummed. Dog's barking. Neighbors are over. These are the zucchinis. Here's one right here. Got some over there. And a couple more. Got a big one that's almost ready. Yeah. And these are the cucumbers, and this right here. This one's spaghetti squash. This is also the butternut squash right here. You can see some of that yellow squash. Then these sunflowers back here, this one, and then these shorter ones back here. These ones are blooming already. These aren't mammoth sunflowers. They're a different type of sunflower. There's a lot of bees on them, so I gotta be careful. That one right there is blooming. This one's starting to bloom just now. You can see there's another bud. These ones are not mammoths. Are not mammoths. What do they call them? Yeah, these aren't mammoth sunflowers. Those ones are, but these ones are not. These ones are different sunflowers. So that one, yeah. Then over here we have the cucumbers. There's a couple of them right here, one right there. There's our sprinkler, and then there's this one growing along here, right in front of it. Yeah, there's a couple cucumbers down there, almost ready. And cucumbers go along here. They're doing pretty well back here. Looks like there's I think, is this one ready? Let's see. Oh, that one I think is ready. There's ready. This one, yeah. I guess I'll have to pick these sometime soon. Maybe. Good to know. Those are the cucumbers. These are the sweet potatoes. They're doing good. I hear that when these start to get like a brownish yellow, that's when they're gonna be ready to pick or whatever. So we're waiting a little bit longer. I just almost stepped on a paper wasp. Okay, yeah, so those are the watermelons are doing great. So this one I showed you, this was our biggest one I showed you before. I think it was only like around the size of a lemon. Well, now it's really big. Like, this is my hand. It's a pretty good sized watermelon. It's doing great. And the plant got so much bigger, like so much bigger. Like this was growing all the way up to this side, to this stump, like on this side, and this was growing all the way up to the fence. It was just really big, and so I actually have them curved like a certain way. Have them curved by a certain way, because I want the watermelons to kind of grow out into that way, even though it hits the line or gets in the line, it'll be fine. Because I don't want the other plants getting it taken over or whatever. Like, this one's trying to grow this way, so I try to adjust it to grow that way, because the cucumbers are trying to come this way, and these ones are trying to go this way, so the sweet potatoes are coming this way also. So I'm trying to figure out a way, because like this one was going this way, and the sweet potatoes are looking like they're gonna get up to here. And the honeydew melon might also do that too. So I had this one turn around above this stump, so I'll kind of get that area, you know. And then it'll kind of go around and get down there, you know. I want it to get at least down there and into the area. And the honeydew I'll show you in a second. As you can see, there's a little watermelon right here. Really cute looking. There's tons of them. This is the one I'm growing all the way into the lawn. It's doing good. There you go. They're pretty looking, or cool looking, or whatever. I've never actually had a watermelon plant before. I've planted some. We've planted some, but we've never had one like successfully grow and like do this well. Like, cause in Utah they're kind of hard to grow. Like, this was, we planted like 5 or 6 watermelon plants, but this is the only one that grew. We had like one there, one here, one over there, and then like all that stuff. But you know, this is the only one that made, and I'm kind of glad about that. It's a good thing, because otherwise this area would be not even see it. We would see the ground. We would see plants. It'd be too much. Yep. And then this is the honeydew melon, the Crenshaw, something like that. You can see like a little one right there, but that's what they look like when they're little. But I found this big one, I think it was yesterday or the day before. That's what they look like when they get bigger. Sounds pretty good. That's their biggest one. They're doing pretty good. With the same with the watermelons. This one was growing like in the fence and like down back there. I didn't want that to happen, so I actually turned them around. My plan for the watermelons is to have them kind of like go out this way and then stop like here and kind of grow out into the lawn that way. And have the honeydew melons, because we have like 2 or 3 plants. I think one there and one like there. I was thinking about having them like grow around and kind of like turn this way and get on like all the way back here, and kind of the watermelons look at this area, and then back next to this shed, and kind of over on this side is where they're hoping that the honeydew will get up to, and then the watermelons will take up that area, so it won't like be all over each other. And so yeah, this one I got it pretty going good. I mean, like, it was all growing like in the fence, and then it's weird because we have a sunflower right in the middle of it. I mean, like, when we're planting sunflowers, I mean, like, there's like one like right in the middle of the squash, which is just weird, you know. And my sister came out; she wants to see. Anyways, yeah, these are the cantaloupe, or not the cantaloupe, the honeydew. They're doing pretty good. Now here's Belle. She's doing good. I'll show you. This is our aspen. If you're quaking aspen, I'll show you the bushes over here. We have a blueberry bush and some other flowers. This is our lilies, and they're not blooming now. Sweet Williams, and this is our blueberry bush. We're getting quite a few blueberries, but there's not any like ready right now because I've been picking quite a few. And actually, maybe there's one more red right here. There's one right here. See, that tastes. I'm gonna eat that. Pretty good. This is the blackberries. You're doing good. Yep. There's over here we have some more flowers. We have, these are like our old daffodils or whatever. We need to trim those. We have petunias, which is pretty cool looking, and then there's a rose bush right there. It's getting another bloom. I've been going through stages of blooms. And this is the basil. It's getting there. It's doing pretty good. It's kind of dry, but you know. And the beans, we actually picked a few. I guess these aren't just beans. These are like asparagus beans. We have some grown out here. I guess these are asparagus beans is what they're called. And this one's like got like a whole like one right here. Like, it's pretty cool. Or no, how it's mine. These are the asparagus beans right here. And it's like the flowers will happen. And like, see they just kind of grow out, kind of like the green bean looking thing. Oh my gosh, I just found this grasshopper. That's crazy. That creeped me out for a second. Look at that. It's beautiful. Y'all like nature? I love nature. So beautiful. You look pretty, grasshopper. You look cool looking. Look at that. Anyway, so yeah, the green beans are doing pretty good. Or the green beans, the asparagus beans. They got like these pretty purple flowers. I don't know if you saw them in the last video, but you know. And then below them are the strawberries. I don't think I've ever showed you, but we have strawberries like right down there at the bottom. They've been getting eaten by the ants, but they're like really covered up. But the strawberry plants are doing good. The strawberries are getting eaten by the ants. These are the red cherry tomatoes. They're growing all the way up to here, as you can see. The plant's like all the way to the beans, which isn't good, but it's okay. We got some right there that are about ready. Let's see. This one's ready, I guess. They're a little bit orange, but you know. I like picking them a little bit early just in case we forget, which we haven't been having a problem with. These are the normal tomatoes right here. Oh, sorry, I heard somebody sprinklers. I was like, what the heck is that noise? I thought it was ours. Anyways, here's the normal tomatoes. Are getting pretty big. There's quite a few of them. Here's the cherry tomatoes again, and this back here we have a sprinkler, and then I look at one right there. A big tomato starting to turn red, so that's cool. And then, oh, this pepper's getting orange. Look at that, or red. That's beautiful. I knew they were gonna get red. Now this one's getting red. Dang, they changed so fast. When I looked at them this morning, they were like not even. This one was just like a dark greenish brown looking color. Now it's like almost red, and this one was like, that one back there was like the color of this one. It's crazy how fast they changed. Wow, beautiful. That one's gonna be ready to pick soon. So yeah, those are the I think they're called California Wonders. It says this, or no, sweet pepper, California Wonders sweet pepper. So many different types. We thought it'd be green, but it says matures red, and they are, so that's good. And then there's these ones. These ones are sweet red bell peppers, or bell peppers. Oh, that's what the sweet pepper. Okay, yeah, this is bell peppers. And we got some jalapenos, but I don't know which ones are which. These might be it. I don't think so. I think these two are the jalapeno, or the bell peppers, and then this one. It was either my mom, like, I guess these ones are also the California Wonder green pepper, or California Wonders. My mom planted peppers, jalapeno peppers, which I'm guessing are these two, but we haven't seen them because we thought this one was the jalapeno pepper, but it wasn't. But yeah. Then this side we have the cherry tomatoes. I mean, like, these are cherry tomatoes. These are like the these are like the ones that are they're the sun sugar cherry tomatoes that turn orange, and they're really sweet. I hear they're really good. I don't like tomatoes, but like they turn like this color. Like this are really cool looking, but I think that one's not ready yet. Oop, I just picked it on accident. Oops. Yeah, they're really cool looking. I like them. I like the plant better too. Like they just look cooler. They're better. I don't like tomatoes, any type of tomatoes in the first place. Sweet peppers, or these sweet tomatoes would probably be nice. These flowers are blooming very pretty. I don't know if I've shown you in the last video. They're just looking gorgeous. If I was in the last video, this was the only one blooming, but these ones weren't yet. These ones were just budding. My mom and sister, I guess, planted these this spring. They were just gorgeous. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I tried sniffing it and the flower petal just got stuck in my nose hole. But anyways, okay. They're doing good. This is some petunias. Lilies that were blooming earlier in the year, but they're not anymore. A bush. More petunias in there and there. And right there. These flowers were blooming before these pink ones. Look, these orange looking ones. These ones are actually really pretty. I'm sad I didn't get them in a video. And there's Cream Puff again. Always sleeping under the bush. I don't know if you saw him in my last video, but he was sleeping under the bush. He came out and started meowing like always. I felt bad because I had to manually turn on the sprinklers this morning late because we actually left the timer in off mode. And so I turned them on this morning. And I go in the back to set the manual timer to the right mode, so zone 7 will turn on at the right time. And I come back there and Cream Puff's meowing. Oh, buddy, did you get watered under the bush? Because this one sprays the house. Because it won't get this area if it doesn't spray the house. So he was like in the bush getting wet. And I was like, dang it. His fur was wet, so yeah. Yeah, these are the crazy flowers. This one's pretty. And there's these ones. And then on this side we have the same plant. Those ones. And then these little flowers right here. And then petunias. Man, this video is long. Petunias again. Some bush and lily all the way back there. Kind of super beautiful. I'm gonna have to do some trimming. Here's the Douglas fir, the quaking aspen tree. And then these are our bushes. This is some interesting stuff. I don't know what the heck this is doing here. Is this some type of joke? It's like, see this. Dang. So I see this. Today is July 27th. Halloween is in for a couple months and I see this. Wow, somebody got the dates wrong. Interesting. I think somebody's got their mind set to autumn. Anyways, there's big hibiscus is there and there. And then these beautiful flowers, really pretty. These are real. Smell good. And here's the, these ones are gonna bloom. This is some of these yellow flowers, I don't know what they are. That one's another Sweet William plant, but it's really small. And we have our boxwoods. That's what I was trying to show you. I'm sorry if that thing was creepy. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. It was weird looking. It's not even Halloween. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's another boxwood here, and we have those little flowers again. Those little pink ones, those pink blooming ones, which aren't blooming, but this one's actually starting to get buds. So yay. Lilies there. Another boxwood, our hydrangea. That's pretty dead. Another boxwood, and then cat spruce. That's always pretty much the end. I hope y'all like this video. Yeah, again, sorry about that ugly little, what the heck was that thing that's freaking doing here on, what's it called, July. Just a couple days after Pioneer Day. It's like, come on. Like, I know people like to celebrate, like, they start getting fireworks ready at Walmart around, like, what's it, after Easter, around Easter. But it's weird. That's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you all had fun enjoying to see our plants. This is our plant garden tour part 2, and that's about it. Sorry it's so long. Bye.